I've been playing a ton of Hitman, the first episode or pack of this new episodic Hitman game. Now let's get this out of the way first and foremost. The whole episode thing, I feel a little weird about it. I've thought about it more, but I'm still not really happy with the way they're releasing it. So you can spend $15 to get the intro pack, which gives you the prologue of the game and the first level. After that, if you like it, you can keep on going and buy each level that is released every month for $10. Or you buy the full game for $60 and you just get it when it's available piecemeal. And some people are really, really pissed about this, and I kind of get it. I get the skepticism here. I get it's like a thing that they shouldn't have fucked with, but I also see it as an answer to people always saying like, oh, $60 for this game is too much. This game isn't worth $60. This is almost kind of like the direct answer to that. $15, you get the first level and the intro, you try before you buy. You don't like it, you only spent $15. You didn't spend $60. That seems pretty good to me. Where it does falter though is just the fact that it's this type of game. I don't think Hitman itself lends itself to an episodic style game. I understand that they're emphasizing the whole sandbox thing. Hitman gives you a big open level with a bunch of different options, ways to kill your targets, ways to replay, have more fun, get a better time, get a better score, get a better kill, do all the other extra bonus stuff, the other contracts and optional stuff. But that emphasis on just replaying a level, the fact that Square Enix wants you to just keep replaying this level and playing around with this big, admittedly large map and mission for a month until the next one comes out, I think is asking a little bit too much and relying a little bit too much on the sandbox formula here. For me, I love replaying Hitman games. I love playing over and over again to get a better kill, to do something more effectively, to get a silent assassin ranking. But the thing is here is that I like doing that after I beat the game. I don't beat a mission. I don't beat Anathema. I don't beat an invitation to a party. I don't beat any of these famous missions from Blood Money, Silent Assassin, whatever, and then immediately replay them again. I keep playing further on in the game, I complete the game, then I go back and replay it. I know I'm different, like not everyone's gonna be like that. Some people are gonna have a lot of fun in this sandbox mode, and that's fine. With all that, I do think this is a really good, solid Hitman game. It takes some of the things from Absolution that were good, tones them down, and adds it into what is basically like the Blood Money classic Hitman package. There's a lot of options, it's very much more tactical, slow-paced, you know, like a whole repertoire of different options at your disposal, and that I really appreciated. What they do have is these new things that are opportunities, which you can track on the map, where it kind of gives you a waypoint to go do an objective and find a way to kill the target, which kind of just makes it like you're just following the objective and the waypoint, go here, do this. But thankfully you can turn that off. I'm a bit of a purist. I've been playing these games since I was like 12, so I really appreciated that. And the fact that there is a little bit of a story here, I'm surprised, and I really appreciate it. The whole prologue thing was really cool. They referenced the original game. They set up 47 and Diana. It's kind of badass. It's really cool. It's very short, very simple, but I'm hoping that the season of this game, the episodes, actually really flesh out more of a story here. It does seem like there's kind of just an overarching, like the bad guys are doing a bad thing. Seems a little typical. I hope there's more to it than that. But on the flip side, we don't know if the next map, the Sapienza, all the other maps that are coming out, we don't know if they're going to be better or worse, if they hurt or hinder the rest of the game. We don't know any of that. We don't have any of those answers. So that's why I don't think that most people should commit to the full price yet. Unless, of course, you play this and you completely are hooked and sold, you know, boom, that's good. That's great. I get a little cynical sometimes with this stuff. I try and tone it down. And it's hard too, like discussing the way this game works. I don't know if I got it across, but like, I do think this is a good game. I do think this is the makings of a good Hitman game. It looks gorgeous. It's very classic Hitman. It's fun. It's deep. It's rewarding. And I guess maybe I made a mistake in this video. I should have focused more on that because I do appreciate a lot of aspects of this game, you know? But most importantly, I've been talking to you guys a lot on Twitter and Facebook about this game, but I do want to know in the comments what you guys think about it. Are you into it? Are you completely like offended by how they're releasing this game? Because some people are. Or do you kind of like understand what I'm getting at with how it's more of a try before you buy thing? But then again, are you like me where you're still just turned off by the fact of how the game is broken up and staccatoed by episodes? I have a lot of questions for you guys and I have a lot to say still, so I'm looking forward to hearing from you guys down in the comments and stuff like that. You guys know the deal though. I'm Jake Baldino. You can like me on Facebook, you can yell at me on Twitter, and you can subscribe because video games.